The Adam Smith Awards are globally recognised as the industry benchmark for best practice and innovation in corporate treasury. Throughout this dedicated series, we take a deep dive into each of the winning solutions of 2021 in conversation with the creators themselves.
Hello, I'm Sophie Jackson, Joint Publisher and Head of Strategic Content at the Treasury Today Group. In this episode, we take a look at the winner and the highly commended winners of the Best AP/AR solution. Payments and receipts are key to any business, so how do companies negotiate improved payment terms with their suppliers? We've seen an increase in the use of shared service centres and payment factories in recent years, and payment on behalf of structures are a lot more common now. We'll also be looking at how companies manage their collections, including reconciliation, and as with payments, we're now seeing collection on behalf of or COBO structures emerging. And the overall winner of the Best AP/AR solution is Lubna, Khamis, Almazrouie, Senior Accountant, Finance Department, General Budget Section at Dubai Municipality. Really well done.
Automating the procurement process from ordering to cash has removed the paper trail. The finance department now utilized a fully automated government resource planning GRP system. This allows suppliers to enter invoices and bank guarantees through a smart supplier portal and monitors the status of companies' invoices and payments and bank guarantees without the need to communicate with municipality employees. The GRP system allows officials to download invoices automatically around the clock, giving approval via smartphones in a process that saves time and effort across the municipality units. The process has distinguished our finance department from other government departments, leading on integrating the new system Smart Expense with the GRP system and processes around smart expenses and the automation of bank guarantees.
Next up, we have our first highly commended award winner in this category. The first is Armstrong, Group Treasurer at the Hut Group.
Hi, I'm Ian Armstrong. I'm the Group Treasurer at THG. For us, we're a young and expanding team at THG and facing the challenges of a rapidly growing business over the past 2 to 3 years, including our IPO last year, meant there was a huge focus on governance and control, which we've addressed largely through our TMS implementation. So while that implementation had to focus on getting the basics sorted, this award is a welcome recognition of how we're also able to bring innovation to that process and deliver a solution to the business and our external partners. So it was a tough year last year, but we now find ourselves in a great position as a team. We've got the tools around us and a great team in situ to do so much more over the next 6 to 12 months. And so look forward to challenging to be in a number of the shortlists for these awards next year.
And now it's time for a word from their partner.
Hi, my name is Shahriyar Bhatt. I'm the Global Sales Head for Cross-Border Payments for Corporates and Public Sector at Treasury and Trade Solutions at Citibank. So the Hut Group objective was to design and implement a digital payment solution that was not dependent on traditional payment rails. They were paying a new class of suppliers and beneficiaries and needed a solution which was cost-efficient, real-time, digital, and transparent. At Citi, we have expanded the power of our network to pay directly into digital wallets and card schemes. We were able to structure a solution whereby the Hut Group was able to pay their influencers, translators, and their customers into PayPal wallets all over the world in multiple currencies without the need of account details on a 24/7 basis. So I would say that the most important elements were that we were able to pioneer a payment solution that helped the Hut Group achieve some of their key objectives with regards to payments to their beneficiaries. These included the ability to pay close to real time, having instant transparency, which helped streamline their reconciliation, improved operational efficiency because the required payment formatting became so much simpler and more straightforward than traditional cross-border wires, better cost efficiency since the payment chain involved only two financial institutions, Citi and PayPal, There were no intermediary costs or lifting fees. And finally, the solution was fully secure and digital, since it allowed them to initiate payments from their TMS directly to Citi via SwiftNet File Act using an XML V3 file.
And now we have our second highly commended award winner. The second highly commended winner is Kirti Talwar, Senior Director, Finance Shared Services, CDK Global.
Hi, I'm Kirti Talwar. I'm Senior Director working with CDK Global. I manage the Code-to-Cash shared services for CDK. One of the biggest impact that I see as winning this award for the best AR solution, personally to me and my team in CDK, is to be able to improve the customer experience. A lot of times as a finance team or a back-end team, we think that we do not need to think about customer experience, but I feel everybody in the company is responsible for that. Implementing Get Paid has not only helped us getting visibility in our just own team, but across organization where we needed help. Another area that I think that impacted us big time is giving us credibility. And it stopped the finger pointing because everything is now being discussed on data and not perception. The results were very, very clearly visible. We were able to drop our disputes by more than 80%. We beat up the collections target. We had better control on bad debts and AR. It also increased collaboration and accountability with sales. Like, we closed the year with a big bang. And I think this all was the benefit that we got by implementing a tool, creating an accountability in the organization, and really making sure we are moving from perception to a data-based organization.
I am Bill Cooley. I am a director of Q2C Shared Services, and I manage the Q2C Shared Service function as well. For us, the biggest challenge we had to overcome was mapping the data from Oracle to Get Paid. It was quite a large endeavor, and the data, if you mess it up on one field, right, it just made the whole entire thing go awry. So we had to put our heads together, work with some outside vendors, and come up with a way. But we did, where we basically now have a daily feed of 8 extract files that come out with flawless perfection daily and feed from Oracle to Get Paid. And so, that's one of our big challenges to overcome was the data assimilation.
Hi, everyone. My name is Anand Kundani. I am a director with CDK Global, managing the Q2C Financial Shared Services as well. The biggest learning point which we had on the project was, if I put it in a single statement, we clearly saw what gets measured, gets managed, and gets improved. If I elaborate, it's keeping always a customer at the center of our engagement and driving a swift turnaround. By embarking Get Paid as a tool, which produce the transactional data and push the data to the tool by adding intelligence and Tableau to the data. This also gave us very clear actionable goal from as is to a to be state for a key business drivers. In addition, the robust tracking and reporting mechanism of leading and lagging indicators, educating the teams on what we do as a group and aspire to achieve, drive performance and the behavioral changes with the data gave us the kind of improvement and the kind of measures which we're aspiring to get it on the ground.
A huge congratulations to all our Adam Smith Awards 2021 winners. Thank you for listening to this episode of our dedicated Adam Smith Awards podcast series, brought to you by the Treasury Today Group. More episodes will be coming soon featuring other award-winning solutions, so please subscribe to our channel so you can stay updated wherever you get your podcasts.